That was the plan. That the right one stays?
Yes, originally yes. If the manifold had fit, it would have stayed.
I thought the plan was for the left conversion not to keep the right one. Just a few days.
There was also the idea to remove the glove compartment, have the steering come out there, which would cause trouble, and put the speedometer here.
So, you mean you don't turn on the light? Yeah, so where should I sit now? Well, I think I know.
Here there won't be a navigator, but a flight engineer. Damn it.
That's the co-pilot now. The real co-pilot, damn it.
The point is, with the right seat, you should try to move it back as much as possible.
There.
I think...
You go there. That's fitting.
By the way, what a connection that is.
we should add a right-hand seat here.
You put it up here in the back.
By the way,
You can see out well too.
if you're not sure, then wait for a quick check. Maybe.
Maybe. You are my serenade.
Leave it ahead. Look at the knockdown. Here is the engineer, the place.
Or just like the thing. Tuning, tuning, tune. What the heck is this?
This has side support and everything.
It does that, it does that.
Well, like that.
In the middle, you idiot. In the middle, idiot.
Don't wait, we know my little one.
It's been a while. Tuning, hand it over. Also, you got it.
And it's not a steering wheel we need, but actually this...
You have to put it lower. You can put your feet on both sides. There are the pedals.
The tuning is a rein, not a steering wheel.
And then I grab it.
Done.
But then maybe we'll make it for 3 seats.
That's what it's like when you suck like a little piglet.
2 over there and 1, 3 over here.
A royal one.
A royal one, a Pope Mobile, and...
A swivel one.
Champagne in your hand, and you'll be the first one we take in a suit. You'll put on your most expensive suit, all right?
And that's when you're winning.
If you don't spill it on yourself.
I'll put on a helmet.
Why?
What kind of helmet? Because Tóni is driving.
No, I'm not going in front of you. Something ultra crumbly, mushy crap. Wow, what? And when he gets out, lift him up like a poppy seed bread pudding.
Meanwhile, he closely inspects the smoke line. I'm handling it.
And if not?
We don't realize we just do it halfway.
We insert the steering rod into this pipe. This is Hello Kitty.
Or then we realize it. No.
On top of each other.
Now everyone, now they're writing to each other. They just don't want us to hear.
Then let's start cutting this up.
Let's write down the bundle.
So that when with Jack Hulse, of course.
Then they'll pull it out. Jack Hulse.
Listen, what you have. So pedals, so brake pedal, clutch if you have it, together with the pipe. If we touch the brake piping, we need to redo everything because the clutch is connected there. I know that.
You need a separate pipe from the lower slave cylinder to the pedal's upper cylinder.
Yes.
Pedal?
So the clutch and brake pedals are completely gone. I don't even know what kind of holder there is at this point.
But do you know why you need these? No.
No.
But no.
I have to measure the threads because in the master brake cylinder, I need a different input and a different fitting up here because I have to do these now. All the long, thin pieces fit and are valuable. There are also short ones, but the long ones are worth more.
You can also say it the other way. I get it now.
Alright, bring the angle grinder.
Angle grinder. Since we're removing the steering gear and loosening the control arm, I might as well fix both control arms now.
Can you spray paint Tóni tomorrow?
Don't buy yellow paint.
Here the cap is yellow. The cap is yellow.
There's a big problem. You haven't been to a good party if you haven't woken up.
With a dick.
But with yellow?
The real one has red dots.
Or the clueless one.
Here the relays are. Okay. Good. I'll untangle this whole mess a bit so I can move the bandage aside and then I'll tuck it away here and there. Okay, I don't want to take out the whole cable bundle, you know? This will either work or it won't. Phew.
Just say phew. Yeah, maybe this is the safest place.
So according to Newton's laws, I get that.
Still, these screws could just fly out. Damn.
I'm standing here and damn, my forehead, it's okay, we'll get a syringe.
Yeah, you'll get an adrenaline shot. He's still making the cable. Just tighten it a bit more.
This system is completely safe, kids. There's nothing to worry about here.
And wait, if this works, then next time we'll take control and then we'll really fire it.
No. Let's watch. Put it down.
Out. I'm telling you. Let's be ready for the next one.
That you found it here. Maybe. Oh, it works. It was 5. Well, I don't know what voltage to give. Go ahead and pull it.
What the mechanism is.
This is for a motor like this.
It's good it has a motor.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
There are these.
If I know that!
This is not a gas gun.
I'm sure it doesn't work like that.
I think there's a spring, guys. This has 2 strengths. This is not a gas gun.
Gas gun!
It has a spring inside. The picture is simple and mechanical. They said this is what will happen and what the new one does. Be careful.
Don't stretch it anymore, come on.
Don't stretch it in there. Watch out, Tóni might faint from the news site. Just saying Zier.
You can go.
The biscuit will be fine, then it will get damaged. Well, that's it.
That's it.
And you can also find this by hand, I get this.
Just this.
How does the engine operate?
Vanna now will never know.
Well, this can hold 1.5 tons. Isn't that how it works?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's it. Should we bring down that engine? Actually, yes.
Also take this to the car. Yes!
Well, yes.
Seriously, wasn't our goal to tear it apart?
Let's add Laxi. We've taken all we wanted.
No,
He doesn't talk about this anymore.
that's true indeed.
Back then and now we talk big because we owe nothing.
We need to write this down later. Didn't you see such an honest smile on his face?
Yes.
Does his face look so proud?
Yes, this proud!
May I die? Low mileage.
And we can squeeze the water a bit to 3.
To 3.
To 3. Come on, good.
I'll find it. Okay, I'll find it.
Little motion. And this is the responsible one. Oh, damn.
You have to dig it out. Turn the beginning already.
Here's the beginning.
Then the engine goes back.
The old man picks everything up.
Here's the engine. Where's the tuning shop?
The front?
Don't you get you need to check the back?
That's the back of the engine. You had the front.
But now we were reversing. Gary,
Why don't you stop while you're still far away?
Baxi, come here, look.
Girl, you're up! Granulator, now cylinder head.
Let's do the professional demonstration after we finish carrying.
So I feel like Gary doesn't want this right now. Put the engine through that hole. The back will be there. I'll try.
Let's say,
It's worth this much.
how many gays? Yes.
Yes.
And damn it, who's going to take it there? Okay.
Look, kid, lock it. Let it go. No. Take off the whole drive. 400.
Like this too. How long do we want to keep pushing it around like this? How many?
How many?
Or it just goes on like this?
Very good.
We're already dating. Keep it going. It's spilling, little bastard. It's spilling. Let's grab it.
Guys,
One more.
2.
3.
5.
Holy shit.
Push, push, push. It's flowing there.
You're pushing it over there.
You're pushing poor.
Fuck it, it's a good business. Just wait.
Don't you want to go for it a little?
Just so it leaks out, maybe it'll fall out.
That flow is a help. You pee on the tree. The flow sucked it up again. The flow sucked it up again.
Well, fuck it.
They slipped from my hands, Umiket Angest.
But that doesn't matter.
Let the water run while washing the back of the vehicle, Tóni.
But now you get it, that you spread the antifreeze with an oily rag on my clean car's bumper, Kenny. The oil is there to make it shine. Sorry, show me why the clean one is making that noise. Ha ha ha. Ever since you smeared it everywhere, that's why others charge money. I guess just put it in his hand. Does he like YouTube? Not allowed. I have a natural scent, but do you already feel the focus wheels? Is that what you think?
So, you were at the thing.
I'm washing the bike because I like to wash. We cleaned up the transmission, put the adapters on the transmission, installed the master brake cylinder, the pedals, brake pedal, clutch pedal, the wiring harness. I already started pulling it here and there. That's done. The control arms are there.
We just had to drill out their places or completely drill them out.
We didn't have to. Well, it's like, look, the sheet metal is just 2 layers. Here too, it's 2 layers. Its place is in one of the layers.
At least you can see where
it goes, right? So I took it, cut it out, made it all neat, so it has the brake pedal, clutch pedal. I just tossed the gas pedal in there because I started pulling things around. A couple of wires. Some things reach their destination while others still don't.
These need to be removed by color and redone over there.
and then I can start organizing the cables properly.
The light switch stays here. These 8 cables need to be extended. Grounds need to be connected. I still don't see it clearly.
This immeasurable wealth. What is this, damn it?
This is very expensive.
This made the whole thing more expensive. Tóni is politicizing it as if he were eating goose liver.
Indeed.
Damn it, his tongue will get so blistered. Anyway, the race car will be ready. His tongue will be so blistered that I'll suck off everyone as much as they deserve. Do you see a weekend at Zugatiran? I think this is what it looks like, this damn thing, that no matter how much I figure out in my head what I want, how I want it.
If it's not there.
If it's not there, at least it's good in my head. I figured it out.
By the way, I have to assemble the shop gradually.
For everything, but I really put it together in my head. No joke. Not to show off, but let someone else try to put this together. Not for the 5-year thing, not for the 5-year thing, just 5-year.
Well, now we're still gonna start sucking each other's dicks.
Listen to this, I'll have my guy.
Yeah, we haven't even put out the combine like this because not everything was here at the same time, you know?
Which, by the way, made the system much more expensive.
That's how it is here with spare parts accumulation.
If you add this up, that's 15 plus, let's say how much? 3,500 for one of these fitty.
Let's say 3,500 VT.
Right? So, let me tell you, do you know what could have replaced this?
If there had been a proper one.
2 of these, 1 screw?
There just wasn't any.
There was some, but it's a size 12. The front may have loosened, possibly from 2 meters of pipe.
And 4 fittings.
And 4 fittings. Now we solve it with the same amount of pipe and 1, 2, 3, 4 fittings. Plus 1 banjo, plus 1 through bolt, plus 1 T-piece.
If you have to get screwed, then you have to get screwed. That's just how it is.
Sorry.
Sorry, sir, could you wait? He believes the safety inspection is necessary. He senses it.
Would you wait? He senses it.
Sir, you yourself are nose heavy. That's how it is.
That's right. Here's the pressure pipe. Clean it up a bit. Here's the pipe. Clean it. That's it. There's still some left in here. Jay, be careful.
Spray some brake cleaner on it. Here's the brake cleaner.
He's the street creature. What are you doing? Come on, God bless you, all right? That's how it's done. Danny, get in the video. Just grab some pants and do it.
Meanwhile, please plug Mark's channels.
Follow Mark, because the poor guy can't stream live, damn it, and it would have been so good. More projectors than the cookies. It could be Tóni.
That in my mouth, new, that is.
Yes, this is the return branch, so then there will be that there. I will still bend this here like this if I want to.
How well will the right-hand drive fit the left?
It's all crap, damn it. Well,
We should accept it since they were kind, even though we didn't get the Puma Plus promotion.
Well, what am I going to do?
I'm going to fly down. It's a really big challenge.
Just saying, when I brought it over to Kolos, you should know that it's got this much of a kick.
When I brought this over.
Dotting. I'll show you one. This has a center.
we don't drill through both plates, just one of them. That's the point.
I'm drilling out the spot weld.
Well, this is slow.
Let's see where the spot lands.
With the hammer, or should it shoot?
Come on, Marco, you work on it too. You still need to hit it all around everywhere. Because you need this laser. Now it comes out there.
Okay, I'll note this. It wasn't on my camera. This wasn't 3. You can see the horse's dick.
I'm not sorry. Your back is soft the way you twist.
Not even for Sorbitol.
Fuck it, that's it. Ah, what the fuck? Guts, come on, Mark.
What now? Don't hit the base of the beast with your hand.
You should get into a slightly different rhythm.
At the tune then.
I didn't see.
This stood up tense.
It's weaker now. The battery's failing.
Take it for them here.
Like that.
Okay, well, it'll work out after all, right?
Don't write this down. I'm a bit fed up.
Your nose is so red, damn it. That's how warm I am. Yeah, nothing's coming, nothing. Every day is a mess for me. Shh.
Just watch, I'm coming.
How nicely you asked for that.
Well, the other one, did you see this one wasn't tuned here?
Here, yes, since I can tell which string it is just by its sound.
But I'll take it that it's coming here. 2, there's 0. But why not? Tóni is doing Mark, he's holding it, and Tóni's bad too. Ah, Getsy, but I'm scared, Getsy. Come on, don't mess it up like this.
But
Almost good, guys. Tóni first, sorry, this lying down is on camera.
Ah, so you can see from there.
on your back, you'd put it in the glory hole. Let's add someone else too.
You found it.
Astum.
You're thinking about that.
Astum, you're thinking about that.
How many kids are we going to get?
This is much more expensive hot than if I gave it to you myself.
That one has already turned soft.
Don't worry about it.
God damn it!
It was cold. Come down. Go, Tóni.
Whoa.
You're so sexual, aren't you?
And there are roses on it.
Look over there.
Look over there. Woohoo.
It wouldn't be mine if I just threw it the fuck away.
How many spots did you drill? You can drill through that in the end.
There, I think the problem is a bit.
There's an air conditioning pipe there. I hope the wiper didn't jam the drill into it. I wasn't too worried. Now we welded the plate back, welded it back there. Damn his hand. Oh, damn. Oh, you can do it really well.
It's beautifully welded.
Beautiful.
Before you start up the engine, could you talk a bit about the interior and stuff like that first?
All right, ready.
So, how much is there? Where did the fuse box end up? And what's over there?
You can see it there under the dashboard. You can see the fuse box there. It's not wired up or anything yet. It's just placed there. What I did was I left the fuse box on the OLA side. That's all. I pulled the wires from this side over to the steering column from here.
How many wires were there anyway? How many wires?
2 controller area network bus cables, 8 pieces, any instrument, other cables, 6 pieces. I had to cut a thin wire, I grounded it there, and I pulled it back and forth with a double one to its own place. Altogether, 12 wires fit in.
This is not easy.
I had to lighten the steering rod a bit so that big bundle could fit above the steering wheel. I had to lighten this part a bit here, and then everything fit. Up here, there's the EVS, the ground module, all the stuff is up there, then those need to be tied down and secured, and that's it. I pulled this back here. The belt loops must be welded in, the handbrake installed, and everything assembled inside.
And something else has been added here since then.
4. Actually, this is my first landing gear. It's assembled with the servo pipes, then you have to connect it with the servo pipes, brake piping, and so on. I did that this morning too, and I also put on the thing this. You just have to snap it in. That's it.
And also assembling our first hub.
That's pretty cool. I just wish I knew what I was doing. We decided to buy a go-kart since it's the first motorsport we can afford and it actually makes sense.
Keep it on cargo and change the lights.
Change the tires, change whatever.
If something goes wrong, you can fix it.
Obviously, the 2 new mechanics are talking like, you should go, damn it, there's half as much stuff in there, actually go ahead, there's less than in a car, you don't need all that stuff, and listen, I say, I'll call Zolty, I say.
What could go wrong?
Sure, he's coming. We have a question.
Go ahead. We figured we'd buy a racing go-kart. How much harder is it to fix a racing go-kart, let's say, compared to a normal one?
Then a car. He says it's just as damn simple as both since they're both held together by bolts.
Yeah, so we didn't buy a go-kart.
He chose to extend the middle part. I was sleeping, I guess, as you know.
What? Well, when we're together with your friend.
Let's ask. No, well, I mean, I know. It won't fall off now. This is a Model 69 car vent.
Now play the Taylor too, come on.
Damn it, because the pedal, I won't be able to put the gas pedal where it should go.
It already has a gear stick, handbrake, and an AliExpress Nardi steering wheel.
Well, so what? If I get hurt and they bring breakfast quickly, I'll just cut a piece of carpet.
There's some really good oil sludge we can put on it.
Of course. Stance the car.
I'm moving the carpet left, damn it.
Now you're filming this.
Of course, and you stay quiet.
I'm putting away the stage fright.
What was the question? Alik, are we going to the mall? Is it that you should go? You're going to show off, huh? If someone pays for us to show off the knowledge of vehicles and Tony's clumsiness, then we'll go anywhere, anytime. But at the moment, no. With brave recommendations, Zabo and Zolt totally get along that it'll be 30 plus value-added tax, which will get the ghosts off your back.
Phone number 0690.
A good line from the filters.
I'm not listening to this. It's starting up anyway.
Of course, I was myself in the car limit data, so it didn't occur to me.
You hear that? Such error codes? I found out it's the coolant level sensor. It's plugged into the windshield washer reservoir. The wires are spliced together for me by name. Well, listen.
Have you tried pedo yet?
Yes, and we tried that really well too. Yes.
Pretty good.
The blow-off valve works too, as you can see. In a moment, I'll continue my work with the brake lines. I had to adjust the flavor and the seat a bit. Just letting you know.
Would you have wanted it a little bit further, by the way?
Well, maybe a little bit that way, just a tiny bit.
Okay, it'll go there.
Damn, that's some real customization.
You just said it. Look, it's been customized.
You have to do it here, but also add the sounds like how you should say it.
In the turn, since it's not for load, this was just right. Listen, no nonsense. I'm sure I have to say it.
This is much worse, but on the ground it didn't seem so bad.
It's thin in the tube, I might choke again.
We'll get back to this.
Can you hot this moment?
Yes, yes, yes.
And with the first thing too, when he does this, what was it again?
Then they take it out.
Then, I wanted to say what I'm doing, but it's being recorded on video.
I'm just weaving. Wait, dear Ella.
Oh, here's the thing, like a kind of stiffener.
Come on, Tony, put one together and you'll have to talk the whole time, right? Like this and like that, the way you usually do it. Okay, did you unscrew the bolt from the vibration damper? From where?
From the axle shaft?
So, from the axle shaft?
Well, actually, it won't.
It was the brake.
It just didn't catch.
I forgot about that.
Be careful not to set your roof on fire.
AF.
You're getting better at sanding those lines, but I wouldn't exactly call it professional.
At the dental technicians.
Practice makes perfect.
It's well split in deuces. Right.
You don't have to fill in everything, right? Now that there are only 4 graves there.
You can do it by hand.
Marking.
Grab it, they already messed it up badly the way Tony usually handles the machines, you know.
It's like that.
It got so messed up.
Bend it.
It's good that the old man's hand isn't shaking. Toretto. In theory, we're done with everything exhaust, outside exhaust. How much did it take?
1 week.
1 work week. It was started on Tuesday afternoon, and on Friday a morning was added to it.
Yes, I was still tinkering with the cables here a bit on Saturday.
And also 6 days.
Let's say a week.
And well, a week yesterday, for example, was a 17-hour day and things like that, so...
Doing it 8 hours daily takes 2 weeks.
2 weeks, but as I said, it's done properly. I did it as decently as possible given the circumstances. That's why I'm saying.
The 2 weeks were spent on a left side modification.
Also,
A drift car suspension.
Hydraulic handbrake, short shifter, welded differential. So of course the clutch is a different concept. The clutch is also different for every engine.
Engine.
Yeah, engine.
So when someone says that such a car costs about 1.5 to 2 million forints, that's roughly the labor cost for these 2 weeks.
I guess, well, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Well, actually, yes, if we really count this as 10 days.
If you were doing this for someone for the street, how much would you charge for this?
and well, it's a solid 8 hours.
Well, Tissan 8.
10 times.
8.
10 times 8 because it was 5 days.
But otherwise, a one with 6 zeros plus the stuff. Of course,
If you don't count the base, then to do this, it's 2 million plus the base.
1.5, well, yes.
Over 2 million. With L46, you can buy up to 330, but you can't get 1.5.
Now it's more like just 2.
That's why I think it depends on how you buy the car and the base. I'm telling you, a solid setup like this is about 3.
If someone can do this well at home for themselves because they know enough.
Yes, in 2 or 3 months, if you organize well in the afternoons, you can easily save that 1 million.
Entertainment is never worth it financially.
Never financially. For a test lap. Ready? I'm taking the mic sound indicator.
Because this is a soldering iron.
But it'll be fine once we're done.
Yeah, it'll be good. They just need to wear down a bit more.
Hey,
It sounds crappy.
damn it.
It started off just fine.
Anyway, it's good, you know. Again, I can't see on that. Should I set it to full? Yeah, this much. Well, it's a damn legal mess. The vibe's actually good, just so you know.
It's not bad sitting down here. It's good.
Right?
I feel like it.
I really wanted this Cablio and would trade with him. To sit in it and go down to the drive. By the way, I just thought about it. It's just so scary that this crap lifts you up here. I just crave this now, and I thank you for it.
Thank you for always thinking.
Because everything is the same. Ah, that's not good. It has a dual mass flywheel.
Oh my god, good.
Well, really, if you want to find reasons not to do it, you'll find them, obviously, but this is nice.
With words, it's nice too. I think it's the same, really, but right now you look so much like a market vendor. Alright, well, that's a pretty good guy. Listen, maybe there will even be some business. Listen, you'll hear about it. Let's go up for a round.
It could be good.
Really good, right?
Well, you hear, listen, now it's like...
You want to compete sometime? With a car, do you want to compete at night? Maybe sometimes. Why? Then you don't have to go bankrupt.
Then I get it. Then it's like... Then you don't have to go bankrupt. We've been sitting here for about 5 minutes, and I'm the only one who sees that.
Because actually, we talked about showing off with the poor. This is much better. Actually much cooler. You can explain this.
Or don't look for excuses.
About why not, or why we just do it.
I guess.
Are you okay? When do you want to do it?
So what are you doing here in a brand new chair?
Those...
Because as we've already talked about this,
You recorded that yesterday, you didn't.
but I wasn't sure.
Well, that's when I decided.
It was a tough decision, but I made up my mind.
It didn't take long,
I told him.
and he had no choice.
He went home that night with 3 thoughts. The first was the seat. Yes, it's too small, we need to buy one, because the one I managed to get was really small. The other was where to find the Somber's meeting stones, which he already got for the Moonville katana. And third was Zolti after I returned from the gentleman from Solak, whom we thank again. The 13-inch rim and his refusal to lower the price.
We didn't see it even though it was used.
When I arrived, I was relieved the convertible was outside since it rolled out on its own wheels. Manch laughed and joked it might not even be mine, which is big news. He needs the disco because he attends presentations.
Well, and he's at that age.
He's balding and aging, or maybe he already needs it.
A circumcision, kids?
So it looked like he would rather just swap the 2 cars.
Because if that's the case,
What if?
All the usual arguments came up, like if you ever compete, you won't need it anymore, kiss.
Not this.
Actually, that's a valid argument.
That's a totally valid argument.
I'm saying that your arguments aren't valid.
I said,
that his argument was immediately dismissed.
girl, that was Max's argument.
Yes, by the way.
She's clearly the brains of the group, everyone knows it. Well, actually, yes.
And then I started thinking about it, that actually, really, if you have to go to the artist or the stuntman petting event, you can go with her, because either way you have to go clubbing. I'll stay in the background with the stealth sedan while you fix the cars, then we'll buy them. How much extra do we need to pay?
It's a convertible, so can I transfer Zolti's sedan to Tóni's sedan?
Yes.
Someone said they thought I was writing down a Croatian name, Zolti Sedanja.
But at Debrecen Drive, this will be awesome.
But listen, even now this will be one of the highlights. Well, that's true.
Well, unfortunately, who should I be picking on from below,
No.
No, I said.
We exchange 1 for 1.
Wait, because there are still bargaining positions coming.
That's why we definitely need an ultraviolet LED strip here and a Type 1 at the bottom.
So that we can hit it at this point.
Well, what's up? We need something more and more.